Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 11, the Black Love GH project. So, in your view, is a beautiful 3D representation of the 4-bedroom house. Okay, it comes with a hall, a dining and a kitchen in the ground floor, and then it has a boys' quarters, and then upstairs he's got the master bathroom, the family area, and then a bedroom up there. You understand? So this comes, the interior design or the layout are very unique. Okay, very unique. So you have, I think, the 2-bedroom downstairs and another 2-bedroom upstairs, total making it 4. You understand? So in this video we're going to be looking at the POP works. Okay, yes, in this particular premises we have plasterboard and POP. The reason for this is that in the ground floor we have a concrete ceiling, and with a concrete ceiling it is not ideal to do a POP because it will fall off. The POP will need something to clinch on. You understand? You can easily do a corner mold, but in the middle, the center designs, you cannot do anything unless you do a plasterboard, which comes with wall angles, and there will be screws onto the ceiling. So in the ground floor, because we have a concrete slab, we're going to be doing a plasterboard, since they come with screws, wall angles, and those can be screwed and will hold properly with the concrete slab. Now if you go to the first floor, we have a roofing, so there are wood trusses, so the POP can hang on the wood trusses. Even though they are heavy, the intention is to make them lighter. So the POP team will not add more fiber when it is not necessary. The fiber makes it solid, yes, and then the home charm and the powder will not be too much, such that it will weigh the roof trusses, because the POP is heavy and we don't want to weigh the roof trusses, so everything is done in proportion. You understand? So here in your view, you're seeing the works that have been done by the POP team, Mr. Moses. If you need Moses' number, please let me know and I'll share that with you. Just hit me up and let me know you need the POP guy, and I'll just send you the contact. Okay, just for me to know that you are in contact with Moses, and then you got the number from me. Are you with me? It is very, very important. Okay, so these are the design that the client chose. So in finishing up your house for you, we will give you various kinds of design for you to choose from. If you have your own concept, you can share that and they will come up with a design for you. Okay, and this design are done purposely because of the lighting fixtures that you want to have. So here is the walkway. We're going to have strip lights in the opening space as you see at the top. Okay, this is another bedroom right here, and it's so beautiful. The POP works done neatly, and they're going to do the skimming on top of it, and then once they are done, they're going to move on to the walls. The walls are going to also have the skimming, which we call the wall skimming, or they call it andri. Okay, andri. The purpose of the andri is to smoothen out and close up all the pulses or all the holes that are within the wall, and also to allow proper cooling of the air condition. Now if you leave the walls as rough as it is and you stay in there and turn on your AC, the walls will absorb the cooling and it will keep the AC working 24/7 without resting. But then when you do the andri or the wall skimming, it keeps the room cooler and your AC does not need to perform too much. It only works for a few minutes and it goes to a stop. and that cooling can stay in the room for as long as there's no sunlight coming into the room. You understand? So skimming is really good. It helps a lot. You understand? And it makes the walls smoother instead of making it so rough. Okay, so these are the works of Moses. Okay, Moses is a renowned POP installer. He comes with his team to do a wonderful work. Okay, they don't joke around. So if you need his services, do not hesitate to let me know, and I will share his contact with you. So all the first floor areas, we are doing the POP, okay, plaster of Paris. Okay, in the meantime, the gate has also been installed. All right, so Madam Bridget is not joking at all. She is really moving fast. Yes, she is really moving fast. Yes, and we want to make sure that the deadline that we have given ourselves, we are able to meet those deadlines. Okay, 2 polytanks are ready to be placed on the polytank platform after proper screening, and then making sure that everything is in place. We're going to do all of that. Are you with me? So you can see a great transformation from where we took this house from and up until now. Things are looking beautiful. Yes, beautiful. So down here we did a plasterboard. Yes, and plasterboard are unique. They can hold properly with the concrete slab. And then on the first floor we did the POP, and you cannot even tell the difference. You understand? Yes, you can't even tell the difference. They look the same. So ground floor and first floor. So this is the ground floor. Here we're going to have a big gigantic screen, or perhaps the window glass, that is going to be slide and locked intermittently. Okay, so this is the dining and the kitchen. Okay, the dining and the kitchen, they have an open concept kitchen type, and so that makes it unique. And then there's an opening to the hall area. So to your right, there's a big opening there that takes you to the hall. You understand? And here we did a plasterboard with this 2 steps design. There's going to be a strip light, and the openings that have been left on at the top, the 2 steps, they're going to be a strip light in there. And then we're going to have spotlights with various controls. You understand? With various controls. Yes, most people, when they do wiring, all the lights are being controlled by one switch. It is wrong. Okay, 4 lights, 1 switch, another 2 sets of light, another switch. Okay, that makes it very unique. So when you need all the lights, you can turn them on. When you just need 2 lights to do some few things, you can just turn on the 2 lights. You understand? Because you need to manage everything in the house. If you have to turn one button on and all the lights have to come on, it's not the best. You understand? You must have some preferences where at certain time you want to have just a little bit of light because you want to do some reading, or you want to do something that does not require you turning on all the lights in the room. Yeah, so that is how it is done. So this is the ground floor. Earlier on we went to the first floor. So this is the ground floor. All the plasterboard works done. We have our fan hooks installed. Okay, and the only thing left that we have to work on is the wardrobes and the kitchen cabinet, and that Mr. Hammond is working on. And so pretty soon we are going to prepare everything and provide the estimate for the client. He will send the money, we'll buy the materials, and then we'll do the installation. So that will be very solid, because you're going to be buying the quality wood for the wardrobes. If you leave it for other people, they will buy the chip boards and the MDF, and those ones do not last. Okay, we buy the original plywood for all the wardrobes and the kitchen cabinet. Okay, these are necessary to ensuring that whatever you have will last a lifetime, because you don't want to install something that will last for only 5 years, and then you're gonna have to take them off and do it again. You're gonna run out of loss. Okay, whatever you're doing should last. Okay, should last. And everything that we do has its maturity date. Okay, yes, and you cannot do a POP and say in the next 10 years you're going to take it off. How is that possible? It's supposed to go beyond 10 years. It's supposed to go beyond 50 years. You understand? Yes, because of the quality you're putting into it. It's supposed to last you that long before you can decide to do any maintenance or change them. This is the back area. Okay, yes, we are back inside. This is the staircase going all the way up. Okay, the staircase area, and the designs are very simple. Simplicity are unique. You understand? You don't have to bombard yourself with cumbersome designs, and you don't really understand. You give room for dirt and wild gecko and other things to hide in there. So we are not simple designs. Yes, uniquely designed. Okay, and I have been to the site in my time when I was in Ghana. I've been to the site twice to inspect the scope of work. There are a few things that I corrected, especially to do with the distribution board. We've done some few corrections on that. Okay, there are a few areas on the tiling where I did some corrections. Things that were not appealing to me, yes, because this house is just like my house, and so whatever that I fit is not befitting, I need to make sure it is corrected properly, and such that it doesn't make our client feel adamant. So far so good. Everything is on course. The next phase will be plastering of the storeroom and the electrical room area, where we're going to place the poly tank and that of the treatment plant. Yes, there's going to be a water treatment plant, and Mr. Jonathan Amwa is going to be doing that. In case you need someone to do a water treatment for you, just reach out to me. My cousin Jonathan Amwa, he does borehole drilling, he does reverse osmosis, and he sells all kinds of pumps. And should you have a pump that is defective, he is going to give you an original pump. Okay, yes, original pumps. Quality pumps are very expensive, but once you have them, you are good to go. So far so good. I believe the Black Love G8 house is turning out so nice, and I believe all of you can attest to it. Okay, yes, I don't have to talk too much. I don't have to talk too much. Everything is coming together. Okay, where the CCTV camera, the D drive is going to be, all these have been calculated, and so we are just waiting to see the skimming of the wall take shape, and then right after the skimming of the walls, we're going to move to the tiling, and after the tiling, the installation of the doors, and then after the doors, we're going to move into the painting works, and then the compound had already been landscaped. If you want to do a concrete stamp, or you want to do a tiling on the compound, that is up to our client to decide, and we will do that for them. Especially when the road is not properly done, a concrete stamp will be ideal, because when it rains, there's going to be a lot of mud on the road, and so getting onto the compound, they can wash the car and still wash the compound with water. Yes, so I think that is all that I have, and I believe that once they are ready to move in, they need to target one side of the road and they will mend that road properly so that at all times, whether rain or shine, that road will be commutable. That road will be motorable so that they can move in and out to get their groceries or whatever emergencies that need to get done. They can move on that road. That should be their focal point. That road should be accessible at all time. Yes, it shouldn't prevent them from going in and out. Okay, aside that, you can see the environment is green. It's beautiful. Look at this design. Isn't it beautiful? So beautiful. Okay, it's so beautiful. So, lovely people, this is what we are doing, changing the narrative, helping people out there. The way we do our work, it makes you feel comfortable that wherever you are, you don't have to worry so much because everything is on the platform. You can ask questions anytime. You can call the project coordinator. You can reach out to me anytime, and we are always available. So my number is on the screen. My name is Mr. Bright Antonio. Just reach out to me and I will help you. All right? Yes, we will help you put up your dream house and you will be free. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.